Have you ever wondered why some days you're bursting with motivation and other days it feels like it's vanished into thin air? What if I told you there's a secret to keeping that motivation alive, even on the toughest days? In today's episode of our goal setting series, we are uncovering the truth about maintaining motivation. We're going to go beyond the usual stay positive advice, and I'll be sharing some personal insights and real life strategies that have transformed not just my life, but the lives of many women who are clients of mine. Imagine overcoming those days when your motivation seems a little lost. Think about the power of finding joy in the process and relying on emotions deeper than motivation. If you've ever struggled with keeping up your momentum towards your goals, this episode is a must listen. You don't want to miss out on these life-changing insights. Are you ready to unlock the secret to lasting motivation? Let's get started. Welcome to the Done with Dieting podcast, where it's all about designing the life you want in midlife. I'm your host, Elizabeth Sherman, a master certified life and health coach, personal trainer, nutritionist, feminist coach, and specialist in women's hormones. Are you tired of scales, food logs, and strict diets? Struggling with hormonal symptoms and the challenges of aging, changing relationships, and entering the next phase of your life? You have come to the right place. Here we talk about food freedom, nurturing a better relationship with your body, and feeling great again, all without the weight of traditional dieting methods. Through a mix of solo podcasts and conversations with industry experts, I'm here to guide you towards a healthier, happier you. Join me as we explore ways to look and feel better and strive for optimal health regardless of where you are in your journey. But more importantly, to reclaim control, confidence, and joy in this beautiful stage of life. This is the Done with Dieting podcast. Let's dive in. Welcome to our final episode of the special goal setting series. As we explore the art of maintaining motivation today, I wanted to share with you that on January 8th, 2024 at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be hosting a live class titled Your Healthiest Year. This class is a perfect complement to this series, offering you a unique opportunity to work directly with me to refine and realize your health goals for 2024. You'll learn how to make this your healthiest year without being miserable in the process. So, as we dive into today's episode, keep in mind the valuable insights that you'll gain in the class. Register now at elizabethsherman.com/2024 and take the first step towards 2024 being your healthiest year. Hey everyone, welcome back to our special goal setting series, and this is the last episode out of the 4. So, over the past few episodes, we've journeyed together through the ins and outs of setting realistic goals, debunking myths, navigating obstacles. It's been an incredible series, and I'm thrilled to have you here for this final episode. Now, today, we're going to talk about something crucial to our goal-setting journey, maintaining motivation. I know. Now, I know motivation can sometimes feel like a fleeting friend. It's here one moment and then gone the next. But it's a key component, especially when it comes to our health. See, maintaining motivation isn't just about getting things done. It's about nurturing our well-being, ensuring that we stay on track with our health goals that matter to us. So, why is this so important, especially for women in midlife? Well, as our lives evolve, so do our bodies and our health needs. It's not just about losing weight or getting fit. It's about sustaining a lifestyle that keeps us vibrant, energetic, and healthy well into the next phase of our life. It's about finding that inner drive to continue even when life throws us curveballs. And trust me, it will. But here's the good news. We can harness and maintain motivation in ways that resonate with our lives right now. In this episode, I'm going to share some personal insights and strategies that have helped me and many others keep that motivational flame burning, even on the toughest days. So if you've ever felt like motivation is slipping away, or you're just looking for that extra spark to keep you going, this episode is for you. I want to start by getting a little personal. There was a time when I struggled a lot with keeping up with my habits. It felt like I was in a constant cycle of starting something new, getting excited, and then somewhere along the way, just giving up. It left me wondering, is there something wrong with me? Why can't I stick with anything? It was frustrating, disheartening, and honestly, it made me question my ability to achieve my goals. I wondered, am I just someone who this isn't my fate? But as often happens, life taught me some valuable lessons that completely changed my perspective. I want to share these with you because they were game changers for me, and I believe they can be for you too. The first major shift came when I started looking at habits differently. I asked myself, can I see myself doing this when I'm 60 or 70 or even older? And so this simple question was a huge revelation. It was a great wake up call. It made me realize that I was often chasing after habits or goals that, quite frankly, weren't sustainable in the long run. I was setting myself up for failure by pursuing things that didn't align with my life as it would be in the future. So I started choosing lifestyle changes that I could see myself sustaining for years to come. This wasn't about quick fixes or a fleeting trend. It was about building a life that I could enjoy and thrive in at any age. The second realization was about finding joy in the process. We often focus so much on the outcome, losing weight, getting fit, finishing a project, that we forget to enjoy the process. When we don't find joy in the activities that we're actually doing, it's no wonder that our motivation fades. So I began to shift my focus. Instead of obsessing over the end goal, I sought out things that caused pleasure in doing. Whether it was a feeling of the fresh air on my morning walks, or the sense of accomplishment after a well organized day, or the tranquility of a few minutes of meditation, I found joy in these moments. And this joy became a powerful motivator in itself. Another key change was understanding that motivation isn't the only emotion that can drive us to get things done. Sure, motivation feels great, but as we all know, it's not always there when we need it. I learned to lean on other emotions like commitment, focus, and a sense of identity, meaning this is who I am and what I do. I embraced the idea that this is what I do and made my activities part of who I am. It wasn't just about waiting for motivation to strike. It was about being committed to a routine, focusing on the present, and identifying myself with my habits. Oftentimes, motivation is the result of action. We don't want to feel motivated to act. Lastly, I learned the importance of celebrating small victories. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. It's about improving fitness, feeling more energetic, or just being able to do something a little bit better than before. These small wins are incredibly motivating and remind us why we started in the first place. Looking back, these realizations didn't just help me maintain habits, they completely transformed my life. They taught me that sustainable change is possible and that joy, commitment, and a sense of identity are powerful tools in our journey. So I hope this story resonates with you and helps you find your path to sustaining motivation. In our quest for achieving goals, we often place a lot of emphasis on motivation. It's seen as the fuel that powers our ambitions, the spark that ignites action. And while motivation is undoubtedly important, it does have its limitations. The truth is that motivation can be incredibly fickle. It's like a fair weather friend, there for you on sunny days, but nowhere to be found when the storm clouds roll in. It's a burst of energy that propels you forward, but what happens when that energy fades? This is where understanding and harnessing other emotions becomes crucial in our journey towards maintaining habits and achieving our goals. One such emotion is commitment, as I mentioned before. Commitment is the anchor in the turbulent sea of our lives. It's what keeps us grounded when motivation wanes. Unlike motivation, which is often driven by external factors or fleeting moments of inspiration, commitment is a conscious choice. It's a decision to stay the course, regardless of the ups and downs. When you're committed to a goal, you're saying, I'm in this for the long haul, no matter what comes my way. Focus is another powerful emotion. In a world filled with distractions, maintaining focus can be challenging, but it's essential for achieving our goals. Focus is what allows us to direct our energy and attention to the task at hand. It's not just about avoiding distractions, it's about being fully present in what we're doing. When we're focused, we're engaged, we're in the zone, and we're making progress. And then there's the sense of identity. This is who I am feeling. When an activity or goal becomes part of your identity, it transcends the need for external motivation. For example, if you identify as a healthy person, then engaging in healthy behaviors isn't just something that you do, it's part of who you are. This sense of identity can be a powerful driver in maintaining habits and working towards goals. It's about aligning your actions with your sense of self. Now, I want you to take a moment and reflect. Think about the goals that you're pursuing or the habits that you're trying to maintain. What drives you to keep going, especially on the days when motivation seems to have taken a vacation? Is it a sense of commitment to yourself or to your loved ones? Or is it a focus on a particular aspect of your health or well being? Or is it that these actions are a core part of your identity? Understanding what drives you beyond motivation can be a game changer in your journey. Next, we're going to dive into how recognizing and celebrating small victories can help maintain motivation. But for right now, I encourage you to think about these alternative drivers. Your journey is unique, and the emotions that drive you are just as unique. Embrace them and let them guide you towards achieving your goals. So, let's talk about the power of celebrating small victories. In our journey towards our goals, whether they're related to health, personal development, or career, it's easy to get fixated on the big end goal. But it's the small steps, the incremental progress that actually gets us there. These small victories might seem insignificant in isolation, but collectively, they are monumental. Recognizing and celebrating these small wins is vital. Why? Because they provide a sense of achievement and progress. They're like milestones on a long journey, showing us how far we've come and motivating us to keep going. They remind us that every effort, no matter how small, counts and brings us closer to our ultimate goal. For instance, let's say that your goal is to improve your fitness. The first time you walk a little bit further than usual or complete a workout without feeling out of breath, that's a huge victory. It's a sign that your fitness is improving, even if you haven't reached your final goal yet. Or perhaps your goal is to eat healthier. Every time you choose a nutritious meal over an unhealthy option, that's a total win. It's a testament to your growing discipline and commitment to your health. I've experienced this firsthand. When I started making changes to my lifestyle, I celebrated every small win. The first time I chose a healthy snack over something processed, the first morning I woke up feeling more energetic because I had a good night's sleep, the first time I completed a day's tasks without feeling overwhelmed. Each of these moments were victories for me. They weren't just steps towards my bigger goals. They were accomplishments in their own right. These small victories also help in building momentum. They're like stepping stones leading you to greater achievements. When you acknowledge and celebrate these wins, you're not just patting yourself on the back. You're reinforcing the positive behaviors that will help you achieve your larger goals. So I encourage you to look for and celebrate your small victories. Write them down, share them with friends, or simply take a moment to appreciate them. Let them be your motivation and reminder that you are making progress, no matter how small it may seem. Okay, so as we near the end of today's episode and our goal setting series, I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. This journey that we've been on together is not just about me sharing my experiences or insight. It's about building a community and a space where we can all learn, grow, and support each other. And that's where you come in. I would love to hear from you, your stories, your struggles, and your victories in maintaining motivation because they matter. They're not just inspiring, they are a testament to the resilience and the strength that each of us possesses. Maybe you found a unique way to stay motivated, or perhaps you're seeking advice on how to overcome a specific challenge. Whatever it is, I'm here to listen, and you can reach out to me directly via email. I read every single message. You can find me at hello@elizabethsherman.com, and that link will be in the show notes. Or if you're looking for a more interactive space, join the Facebook group, 8 Basic Habits That Healthy Women in Midlife Do. It's a vibrant community where you can share your experiences, ask questions, and connect with other amazing women who are on the same journey as you. That link will also be in the show notes. Don't forget that you can also find me on social media. I'm always excited to connect with listeners and learn more about your journeys. So remember, maintaining motivation is a shared journey. It's about learning from each other, cheering each other on, and sometimes lending a hand when someone needs it. So don't hesitate to reach out. Share your story. Just say hi. I'm looking forward to connecting with you and continuing this journey together beyond this series. All right, as we bring this episode and our goal setting series to a close, I want to take a moment and reflect on what we've covered today. We've talked about the importance of maintaining motivation, not just through fleeting bursts of inspiration, but through sustainable, enjoyable methods and a variety of emotional drivers. It's not just about the rush of motivation, but also about the commitment, the focus, and aligning actions with your identity. And let's not forget about the power of celebrating those small victories along the way. Each step, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. I understand that this journey isn't always easy. There will be days when motivation seems like a distant memory. But remember, you are not alone in this. I am here to support you, and so is the community. If you ever feel like you need a little bit more guidance or just someone to talk you through goals with, I am offering personalized one-on-one calls. This is your opportunity to receive individual support tailored to your unique journey. You can schedule a call with me, and together we can work on setting achievable goals and creating a plan that resonates with you. To everyone who has joined me throughout this series, thank you. Your engagement, your stories, and your commitment to your health and well-being have been truly inspiring. I encourage you to keep pushing forward, keep celebrating your wins, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. You have the strength, the resilience, and the power to achieve whatever you set your mind to. So, here's to maintaining motivation, to setting goals that bring joy and fulfillment, and to a journey of health and vitality that continues to inspire and empower. That's all I have for you today. Have an amazing day, everyone. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye. I hope you found today's episode insightful and empowering. If you want to dive deeper into your health goals and are looking to make 2024 your healthiest year without the struggle that so many of us face, giving up on those goals before the end of January, remember to register for my live class, Your Healthiest Year. It's happening on January 8th, 2024 at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll cover personalized health strategies, enjoyable wellness practices, and much more, all tailored for women in midlife. This class is your chance to transform your health journey with guidance and support and a community of like-minded individuals. Register now at elizabethsherman.com/2024 and let's make 2024 your healthiest year. Hey there! I am so glad that you spent this time with me today. Are you feeling inspired to take control of your health but not quite sure where to start? Or maybe you're ready for that next step towards food freedom, body neutrality, and consistent eating habits. Either way, I've got something just for you. If you're a woman in midlife who's done with dieting and ready to embrace a healthier relationship with food, your body, and self, let's connect. Whether you're interested in private coaching with me or my amazing group coaching program, we'll discover what's perfect for your unique journey. So why not book a consult? It's a chance for us to chat one-on-one, explore your needs, and find the path that's meant for you. Just head to elizabethsherman.com/consult and let's get started. I truly believe that transformation is within your reach, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. It's your time to shine, and I can't wait to support you in this amazing journey. Thank you again for listening, and remember, I'm always here for you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.